Which way is it? I'm merely posing the arguments. I sell for cheap now, Josh says. Don't call it cheap. Don't ever call money cheap. This isn't cheap. 10 years ago, $17,000 was very expensive for Bitcoin. And now we go $17,000 for a string of code is expensive. Sorry, is cheap. How did it ever become cheap? Because it's $18,000. I've never heard of anything like it. Never mind BTC. View account is pumping. Do you know, at the end of the day, I came on today with a very simple message. All right, the truth. That was it. It wasn't done to gain subscribers or make money. If it was, I would have made a video. Going live does not make me money. What makes YouTubers money is making videos. Going live does not make money. Not at all. But I wanted to go live because I wanted to deliver this message. How you stay so perfect, I'll never know. I have no idea. No idea, Sam. Market Profit, very happy you're back. Let's get Market Profit's reaction to what I just said. Would Bitcoin be 10,000? Could Bitcoin be 10,000? Bitcoin could go to zero. Robert Rose, you're somehow contradicting yourself within each sentence. No, I'm not. I'm not contradicting myself, Robert, and tell me where I am contradicting myself and I will check myself. This is not a simple subject. This is complex. This has angles. This has different elements. This is not straightforward black and white stuff. I will gladly answer your question if I've confused you in any way. All right? Please do explain what you mean. These cryptos, bro, who said stay happy being poor, are now back to their mum's basements. Yeah, that's very good, Orange. I like that. Read my comment above. It's self-fulfilling with so much leverage in the system. Everyone's borrowed money out of their depth, getting liquidated. Ali Tisro, Market Profit is a deleveraging agent. But to be clear, MicroStrategy is not being margin called. Okay. Market Profit, what do you have to say about that? We'd like your comments. Is MicroStrategy being margin called? I personally don't know, but I personally don't understand how it can't be when I know he bought Bitcoin at 40,000. Not all of it. I know that, but a lot of it. So I don't care how rich you are. You can go to zero. Anyone can go to zero. I mean, was it Donald Trump's gone bankrupt 7 times? So anyone can. Robert Rose agrees that MicroStrategy cannot be margin called. There seems to be so much disagreement with it on this point. BSV has such a small market cap compared to anything else. This is bigger. This bigger the market cap, the bigger the liquidation. Nothing more. There we go. Let's read that again. BSV has such a small market cap compared to anything else. The bigger the market cap, the bigger the liquidation. Nothing more. We have so much disagreement here. This is the problem. We should all be in agreement and we don't. Everyone is disagreeing with facts presented by educated people. Bro, you're being delusional and won't ever consider anyone's views even when they make sense. What do you mean I don't consider anyone's views? I'm sharing everyone's views, giving everyone the floor, allowing you to make your points and for the viewers to disagree or agree. I am merely presenting the points. MicroStrategy has not been liquidated. MicroStrategy average, the cost is 33,000. Well, if their average is 33,000, that's basically half their value is gone. So how are they not in trouble? Would someone explain that? Why is Elon Musk permitting this to happen? He could have a tweet about BTC and the price goes up. Well, it's because of those tweets. The price is where it is today. Is it right? Let these people know, man. They're brainwashed. Thanks for covering. It does sound like that, doesn't it? Corey 2SS. People in the chat are on one side or the other, will not see any other side, and it's like a cult-like following. It's why we're here today, to address this and get to the bottom of it. But it may be something we can never get to the bottom of. People seem to believe one side of the argument or the other. Elon does not care. I wouldn't have thought he does. Elon Musk does not care. I do. I personally do hate the fact people right now are losing their homes, losing their money. They're at home now and their wife has just found out. Because most people that invest in Bitcoin, by the way, are males. Did you know that? By a long way. Their wife has just found out they've lost all their money on Bitcoin and they can't pay the mortgage today. And she's just found out, because eventually she'd find out. And there are thousands of people today around the world getting into arguments right now with their wives. Where's all our money gone? I bought Bitcoin. That's happening right now. So anyway, MicroStrategy have to sell it all to cover their margin money. Mohammed's saying that. Well, that makes sense to me. Ali Tisro is saying he only has 200 million loan. He would have to sell at 3,000. That's the calculations that Ali Tisro has got. Bitcoin's pumping. Thomas Gill wanted to come on and give us some entertainment. Bitcoin is pumping. Which one? There we go. Wow, look at this. The BSV is up today. What now? This is interesting. This is interesting. Let me share with you on the screen. Now we're seeing something. BSV is up today, despite everything. 13.5% down. Now there's the argument right there. I said earlier that people are selling Bitcoin and buying BSV. And people said, no, they're not. Well, they are. What makes the stocks go up is people buying them. What makes them go down is people selling them. Now, you could argue, somebody will probably say, no, what's happening now is BSV army. I've got on the bandwagon and thought, hang on a minute, we can destroy Bitcoin today, BTC. Let's buy a few. Let's pump some money into BSV, make it look like it's going up. Then everybody at Bitcoin, BTC is going to go, oh, maybe BSV is the real thing. I'm actually making money on Bitcoin today. This is the world we live in, folks. This is the world we live in right now. And BSV is going up. It's just stalled a little bit, but it's right on the line. Let's see. Let's see what happens.